Hey there, everybody. Again, if you're coming to this video not live, you might not want to watch this. This is just going to be a chat with everybody. I'm just going to talk to people. So again, it might no real readings or anything like that during this video. I just figured I would do a Q&A. So that's what we're going to be doing. If you want to watch it, feel free. But hey there, Dasha, thank you for being here. I'm doing this video because I didn't realize that I had my time set wrong on the daily reading. So that's why I'm here right now, because I figured, you know what, I'm sitting here anyway. I'll sit here, I'll answer some questions and do a Q&A about pretty much anything that's going on. I'm not going to pull cards right away, but I will pull cards at the end as usual. So again, if you have any questions about, anything going on, astrology, whatever, feel free to ask them. If you want to ask questions about me, that's fine too. And sorry, I'm talking to Luna at the moment. So Christopher says, how long have you been reading cards? A long time. I don't even know. Like I said, I said to somebody the other night, I have no clue, because I've been doing it for a really long time. And, even before I was like reading cards, I had tarot deck that I would mess around with all the time. And like I said, it's been a long time. So I'd say like over 15 years, because I was probably like 15 years old when I got my first tarot deck, or like 16, somewhere around there. So it's been a very long time. Happy new moon. Yes, happy new moon. Hey there, everybody. We're just doing a Q&A about, anything that's going on. I will pull cards at the end, but for right now, we're just going to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So that's what we're going to do. Anything about astrology, anything like that, or, anything really. Feel free to ask. Why did I choose playing cards? You know what? Playing cards is a weird story, because I started just collecting playing cards because I like the way that they look. So that's how that started. And so I had a bunch of playing cards messing around, and I also fidget a lot as well. So I was constantly like shuffling cards and all this other stuff. And then I started kind of just messing around with playing cards, and then I started reading them, and that's kind of like how it happened. Umair, did I say your name right? Hello, I'm doing well. Thank you for being here. So that's how I started with playing cards. Do I work with spirits or deities? No, not really. I have my guides, of course. I work with guides, all that other stuff. I've had weird experiences, but I don't consider myself a medium or anything like that. Do I let other people touch my cards? Yes, I do. Does your intuition psychic gift increase during full and new moon? No, I don't know. Mine's pretty even. Mine's pretty much the same all the time. I do a lot of meditation and stuff like that as well. So, like I said, I do like a lot of work to keep it at an even level, I would say. So I mean, there are definitely times where it's like increased, but that's what I would say about that. Adam, what do you think about seeing angel numbers? I see them all the time. I constantly see like 333, 1010. I literally just saw 1010 a few minutes ago on the clock. I feel like they're trying to get you to pay attention to your thoughts. I don't really feel like there's like a, sometimes I don't think that there's a, I don't really think that there's like one, there's a real meaning behind the number. Sometimes I think they're just trying to get your attention, is what I would say there. Hey there, Katya. Thank you for the kind words. Do I see angels visiting you? No, maybe in my dreams, but not, I would not say, during the day or anything like that. So that's what I would say there. Kamisha, thank you for the kind words. I will take questions in a little bit as well. So I will answer questions in just a minute, but we're going to do a Q&A, just any questions other than about yourself at this time. Will you take cards for us? Yes, Katya, I will take cards in a little bit, but for now, I'm just going to answer questions that people have about whatever is going on, just in the astrology, anything like that. Hey there, Tammy, hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Are we in a weird astrological moment now? We're in between new moon and Jupiter move. Yes. Very weird. It's weirder than that as well. Again, we haven't had some of this astrology since, I don't know, like the 1700s, a really long time ago. So that's what I would say there. It's been a long time. How long have you developed your intuition? I don't know. I was born with it, really, to be quite honest with you. I've had like a lot of weird experiences, especially when I was a kid. And so, for a long time, even before I knew what it was. So, that's just knowing things were going to happen, stuff like that. My ascendant, I'm an Aquarius ascendant, Aquarius rising. I feel so sad daily. What is this causing? It's probably Uranus. Uranus opposite Venus is pretty tough, I would say. Have you experienced someone talking to when you're alone? Yes. One experience I had with my dad is I thought my dad was calling me. I could like hear him calling me, calling my name, and but he was not calling my name, and he was like thinking about calling my name. So that's definitely one of the weirdest experiences I've ever had. 1700s. I heard that the astro in the U.S. is a mirror to the Civil War. It makes sense. Yeah, very, very close. The only exception I would say is that a lot of the same astrology, we are going to be seeing a lot more trines, so it's a lot more of a harmonious energy. Christopher, I am in Seattle, Washington. Somebody said, does the North Node and South Node shift create major impact? Yes, especially this one because we're going into Cancer. So it will be like major shifts in relationships, thinking about past relationships, also a little bit of a focus on your health as well. What do you like to do when you're not reading tarot? I like to work. So I am pretty much always working. I like going fishing, walking, hiking. So pretty much that's what I do. Anything in nature, I definitely like doing. Can you suggest anything to clear karma? Feel that I repeat cycles through my life. I would just say like change as well. So to clear karma, it depends on what type of karma it is what I would say to you. What does being Pisces descending mean? It means that you are moving away from the Pisces energy and you're going, more towards the Virgo energy, being more stable, more, kind of thoughtful, more grounded. Will things get better for me? Larry, yes, I do feel like things are getting better for everybody. Do you own your own shop? I'm not sure what you mean by shop. I know what a shop is, but no. I mean, I have readings on a shop, if that's what you mean there. Somebody says, yeah, let's ban this guy right here. All right, goodbye. So let's see. The very same thing happened to me when my mom was calling as if she was there. Yeah, it was pretty weird. What's my favorite food? Pizza, but I can't eat pizza. I'm on a diet, so no pizza for me. I will, questions, Chris, please. I reported them for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Willie's Dog Mom. I appreciate that. So thank you for that. I will take questions in a little bit, but right now we're just doing a Q&A. Just going to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So that's what I will be focusing on. I'm reading my sign and my boyfriend's sign. Not sure what you mean there. Yeah, pizza, favorite food, definitely by a mile. Is Sagittarius moon and sun, so I will feel Jupiter move more? Yes, definitely. Yeah, I do fathead pizza. I've had fathead pizza a couple of times. I've made it a few times. Do I travel often? Yes, I do travel a lot. I will be traveling a lot as well this year. How tall are you? How tall do you think I am? Because I guarantee you, it's a lot shorter than you think. What's your birth data? I am February 24th, Pisces. I am a Aquarius ascendant, Gemini moon. So that's what I'd say there. Umari, I don't know if I saw your question. Yeah, definitely Ernest doing the OMAD. It's been the best thing for me. I will pull questions in a minute. Fausto said 5'6". D Artemis is closest, 5'5". There you go. Yep, 5'5". You all nailed it. My brother is, of course, like 6'2", and for some reason, I don't know. I am not 6'2". What will you regret on your deathbed? No regrets at all. I will have no regrets. When I think about doing something, I do it. It's just that simple. I face it. What do you think about Libra Sun going into 2019? Looks like a good year for you. Let's actually, for you Libras out there, let me grab the chart real quick as well. How old am I? I'm 30, so old. Let's go like this. All right. All right. I got 63 marks. Umar, whatever your name is, I will answer questions at the end. So in a little bit. My dad passed on February 24th. Sorry to hear that. It is a good day to be born, though. And, passed probably. Yeah, I'm not old. No, I know. Libra. Yeah, it looks like a really good year for you, I would say. A lot of good stuff for you. And Leos need to move towards passion, passion-based project. If you're a Leo, the only thing I'd be focusing on is your passion. Like, what is your passion? What did you want to do when you were 4 years old? You have about 8 years to integrate your passions into your life. That's a long time. You could do it sooner. That doesn't mean it's going to take 8 years, but you just have about 8 years. That's what I would say there. How do you know when someone was psychic? I think most people are psychic. I feel like most people have psychic abilities, but they just don't tap into it. So I feel like pretty much everybody is. I feel like this is very, I don't know, I look at the psychic thing very differently. I feel like it will be very accepted by science, like maybe in like 100 years. It might take like 100 years or something like that. Sunita, how do you think about, how do you differ between gut intuition and wishful thinking? Number one, I don't read for myself, so that helps. Number two, I just say whatever I think. I don't even think. I just like allow the words to come out when I'm doing reading. So that's how I tell the difference. I know that's not a good answer, but that is how I tell the difference, is what I would say there. So hey there, everybody. We're just doing a quick Q&A here because basically what happened is I had the time set wrong for the daily readings. So I decided to come on now and just do a quick Q&A. And I will pull cards in a couple of minutes as well for people if they want. So that's what I'd say there. I would say I don't think people should be taking their exes back at this time for the most part. I mean, I feel like there are, of course, certain cases where you could take your ex back, but so for all the people asking, is my ex coming back? I mean, again, you are in love with, the idea of that person right now. Venus opposite Uranus. I've talked about this a lot. Venus opposite Uranus says you are in love with the, like the perfect idealized version of the person that you're thinking about. Not even the best version. So, I mean, you're thinking about the best version, but that's not who they are. So, so that's what I would say there. Be careful of going back to exes, especially North Node and Cancer. I mean, we can really idealize people from the past. Why you don't make videos about zodiac characters and how to deal with them? I might start doing that, but again, the readings take up a lot of my time, so that's what I'd say there. So it's kind of hard to do. Man, Cantos, I want to see Venom so much. I do. Have you got a reading done yourself? Yes, from other people, of course. Punk Star says, welcome. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Don't want X back then. Or what? Does my hubby, again, your husbands could come back at this time, I would say. If you've been married, it's a little bit different. I will pull cards in a little bit, everybody. What happens with Jupiter going into Scorpio? It's going into Sagittarius, and that will be really good for travel and movement and also luck as well. I feel like there's a lot of luck going on as well, is what I would say there. Adrian, I'm going to make an everything about astrology video. Yes. Let's see here. I don't know what this guy is doing, but let's kick his ass out. Goodbye. Hi, Chris. Any cards for Scorpio? I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming up for Scorpio. Hey there, Vegan Hawaii. We're just doing a Q&A. So again, if you guys have questions about the astrology or anything else going on, definitely ask away. Behind this is that you need to do what makes you happy and get real. You stream an average 2 hours a day. I don't know what this guy's talking about. And not what makes a community happy. I have no clue. I don't know. Let's just ban people left and right. Why not? All right, that takes care of that. Angelique, am I Chris? Yes, I am. What do you think about Leo and love in November? I started doing the love readings today. I haven't done Leo yet for the rest of the month, but I do feel like there's a lot of love coming in for Leo, a lot of good stuff coming in as well. So that's what I would say there. But I would say Leo has to put the work in for love. Yeah, Ellie, yeah, I feel like it is safe to let go. I would say let go. For sure. It's just the oppositions and things like that as well. I will take questions in a little bit. Kamisha, what do you mean? What sign is beat for Virgo? Clarify that for me and I'll answer it. Oh, Angelique, hello. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you? Capricorn had a rough 2018. We'll get better. Yes, definitely. But again, Capricorn, I don't know. I feel like 2020 is your year, really. Jupiter enters your sign. So I feel like it'll be really good. You'll get like a lot more clarity with Jupiter in your sign, plus Saturn and Pluto there. So again, it brings clarity to the Saturn and Pluto work that you're doing, is what I would say. What is the best sign for Virgo in terms of relationships? Probably Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, or yeah, that's pretty much it, is what I would say. I think those are the best signs. But again, I wouldn't focus too much on the sun sign, is what I would say about that for you Virgos. Fausto, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Leo also had a rough 2018. Yeah, every sign did, really, because, just because of all the retrogrades is what I would say there. Umair, yes, I did see your question, but I'm not answering questions at this moment. I will be taking questions in a little bit. So I'm just answering questions about whatever, general stuff. How did you learn to read tarot? Just wondering. I just started reading, literally. I just started reading. I mean, many people ask me like how to start a channel. I'm like, just start it and just start saying what you think about the cards. Hey there, Mark, hope you're doing well. So I always just tell people, just start reading, and just say what you think, and you'll probably do really well. Can you explain how far away the different signs do you get those effects? I'm not, Lori, clarify that. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking there, but definitely let me know. What do you think are the challenges for a Taurus and Virgo relationship? The stubbornness of the Taurus, I would say. And yeah, both like kind of stubborn signs. And Virgo's not, if they don't open up emotionally, again, that will probably ruin it for the Virgo as well. Also, I would say sex, depending on what type of Taurus you're dealing with, or if you are the Taurus. Again, Tauruses are considered like one of the, like, not the least sexual signs, but again, sex I don't think is usually a top priority, and sex is a top priority for Virgo, as we all know. So, that's what I would say there. Sorry if I'm releasing secrets about you Virgos. Hey there, everybody. When did I realize I had this talent? I don't know. I just started reading and people watched, so I feel like that was pretty much it. Any tips for beginning tarot readers? Like I said, I would just say just start reading and like develop your own thing. You know what I mean? Do your own types of readings, or use your own meetings and stuff like that as well. What do I think of a girl being a virgin? I'm not sure. Do you mean a Virgo or a literal virgin? I really don't have any thoughts about it. I think people should do whatever they want for the most part. When you are on the cusp, does that mean the sign can go either way? To me, a cusp is you are literally on the cusp at 0 degrees. So again, to me, that is a cusp. So it depends on how cuspy you are. Have I heard of Dusty White? I don't think so. Who is that? What do I see coming for Pisces? A lot of work. I feel like Pisces is going to be working really hard and moving. Surprise moves, stuff like that. Yeah, no, I got to stop letting the secrets out about Virgo. I know. Do your friends in GS know about your talents? No. A lot of my friends don't know about like what I do for the most part. So yeah, it's not that I keep it a secret. They just don't know. And I do other stuff. I work on other stuff as well. So I don't think no, Ellie. I do not think reading for yourself works. I can't read for myself. Even when I do like Pisces readings, for example, I take myself out of the reading. So that's what I would say there. Again, so like when I'm reading for Pisces, I have the intention that I am not part of the reading. So I don't think that works as well. I mean, I'm not a big fan of doing that, is what I would say there. Old Virgo. Yeah, exactly. AK Raven, exactly. What other stuff do I do? I have a marketing business that I run, and I also do all the readings. Readings take up a ton of my time now, so it's pretty much readings. But I prefer doing the readings anyway. So that's what I do. When I read for myself, you get your own fears. You put your own stuff into it. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just too much. Yeah, exactly. Bertha said, B says, my daughter and I read for each other. That's how it should be. Will I find out what my Virgo secret is? I don't know, man. Let me tell you something about Virgo. I feel like if you're dealing with a Virgo that has a secret, I do feel like it will be very difficult for it to come out, because I feel like Virgo could be very internal right now. They might want to tell you something, but again, they might also not want to, they also might not want to let it out in a lot of ways, or they could be having fears about being judged as well. So you would have to, like try to calm their fears about that, is what I would say there. Do your parents know? Yes, my parents are usually on these lives at night. So yes, they do. Why you are a part of the reading? No, I remove myself as part of the reading because I don't read for myself. How come you are on early? Because I messed up the time for the daily reading. And so everybody thought that I was going live at like 9 o'clock. So I decided there were a bunch of people here. So I decided to just jump on and do a Q&A so that I could just talk to people. So that's why I did that. What do you think? Will Sagittarius have a good year? Yes, definitely. Yeah, like Jennifer says, my parents are usually here during the chat. Do I have private readings? Yes. Below this video, when it goes live, there will be a link to my private readings, is what I would say there. Virgos are secretive. Yes, very secretive. And it's hard to get those secrets to come out. Can you tell me how my health and finances will be? Yeah, I'm going to answer questions in just a couple of minutes here. But right now, we're just doing a chat about astrology and food and whatever else comes up. I'm annoying the coworkers in the break room. Sorry to your coworkers. I apologize. Yeah, I will, Fiona, I will be on later. I will be on at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as well. When did I start making these live videos? Literally, I don't know. I feel like I've only been doing it for like 2 months now, doing lives. And it's like the best thing I've ever done. So I'm glad that I started doing it. I'm eating Cheetos. I'm a Virgo, and we're secretive. Yes, very secretive. Not as good as your recipe work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, live is great. I like talking to people. So, again, it's fun. Yeah. What music do you like? I listen to literally everything. So, like pretty much literally everything. Everything. And a lot of people say they listen to everything, but they do not. Is there a connection between tarot reading and Hebrew calendar? Faze, if you're talking, I think you're talking about like the whole Kabbalah thing. And so, yes. Did I cut my mouth? No, I had a zit because I'm like a 12-year-old. So I got a zit right here. And yeah, that's what it was. Would I date a Christian girl? Yeah, I have dated a Christian girl before. That's what I would say. I don't know. I shouldn't talk about that because she probably still watches these videos. So, yeah. Will my work life get better? Yes, sure. Libras are honest. What sign is the most troubled one? I'm not sure. It depends. Maybe Virgo at this time, but I feel like that's going to be clearing up as well. So that's what I would say there. Thank you, Sonia. I really appreciate it. Nikki or Cardi B? I have no clue who those people are. Sorry. I don't pay attention to like celebrities and stuff for the most part. So yeah. That's what I would say there. Somebody said use toothpaste on your zit. Yeah, usually toothpaste is all over my mouth when I brush my teeth, so that will take care of it. That's what I would say about that. Some people are saying that 11/11 is soulmate day. I don't like the word soulmates. Do I ever talk politics? No, I do not. I don't even like politics to begin with. I don't support any party for the most part. I think people should just like mind their own business, be allowed to be free. It's like you're voting for people who want to basically take away your freedoms. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of politics. Although, like I said the other night, I pretty much knew that what was going to happen was going to happen because I said I disagree with all the astrologers that are saying that it's going to be a sweep with the Democrats because Jupiter in Sagittarius, number one, is not Democrats. We have the eclipse also in Aquarius as well. And that eclipse in Aquarius like eclipsed out the Democrats. So I pretty much knew that the Republicans, and that was my prediction, I knew that they would win the Senate. And again, all the other astrologers were saying, oh, it's going to be all Democrats. It's going to be all Democrats. I was actually saying it's going to be more like even between the two. But, most of the other astrologers were only looking at Neptune and Chiron, and that doesn't mean a damn thing. So, again, that's why I went the other direction with that, is what I would say there. How did I get into readings? I just started doing it. What happened is I lost a business. I had a really successful business, and I lost a business, and I was kind of like boo-hooing in my room a little bit for like a few months. And my mom was like, you need to do something, and you should start doing readings. And that's literally how I got started doing readings on YouTube. Well, so that's how I did it. Have I read about the Mayan calendar? Yes, I have. Do you like Queen's music? Yes, I do. So, yes. Hey there, Monique. Do I believe in twin flames? No, not really. I mean, I feel like twin flame, soulmate, these are words that were invented by the New Age community. I'm not a big fan of the New Age community. So, yeah, I'm not a big fan of terms that they have created. Again, it makes people think that there's only one person for them, and it's just not true. Causes a lot of problems and things like that. I mean, there are people that we definitely have karma with that we have to clear up. So that's what I'd say there. Christopher, I am 30. If I can, do you like Eminem? I like Eminem. I do like Eminem, sure. So there you go. Do I believe in star-crossed lovers? Absolutely. Star-crossed lovers, I believe in. I feel like there are tons of people that it's like, for whatever reason, we have karma to clear up with them, but then we can't be with them, after that. So that's what I'd say there. Spring chicken. Yeah, exactly. I'm a spring chicken. There you go. Of course. Do you believe in reincarnation? Yes, of course. Definitely. Hey there, pal Patrick. Thank you for being here. We're just doing a Q&A. So for people that are in here, feel free to ask away about me, astrology, whatever. Why you don't make a prediction for the year for every sign? I do, Danny. And I will be putting out videos for the entire year. Like probably in December, next month, basically. The Simpsons predict the future. Yes, I do agree with you there. Do you believe in spiritual healing and energy healing? I am attuned in for Reiki, but yes, I do. I mean, I do believe it. Of course, I think in the future, medicine is going to look a lot different. I think it's going to be a combination of both. I think it's going to be like traditional medicine, but also like ancient healing things. I think it's a combination. Again, I will take questions in a little bit. Your opinion on the placement deacons? I'm on the 14th and always seem to be out of balance with mainstream readings. Yeah, I definitely like deacons, and I like going by degrees as well. How do you define soulmates you're talking about in your readings? I really don't. Again, the only reason I use soulmate in my readings in the first place is because, that's what people know. So like whenever I see King of Diamonds, for example, is my soulmate card, it just means like a very strong connection is what I'd say there. Yeah, 2019 is going to be a great year. 2020 is even better. Vegan Hawaii, do I use crystals? Not really. So I'm not like surrounded by crystals and incense and all that other stuff. I would say, Lindsay, I've been going through a lot in a while. Money love, will it change soon? Yes, I will answer questions in a little bit. Which would be the best to follow, Vedic, sidereal, or Western? I don't know. I use Western. I read a lot about Vedic, but I just use Western because it's like what I started with. Do you have any pets, or do you want pets? I want pets. I cannot have pets in this apartment, and I'm hoping to move because I do want a dog. Do I get annoyed when women throw themselves at you? No. Do you have a preferred playing cards as opposed to tarot cards? I don't know. I like both. I don't really have a preference for the most part. Soulmate is relatable for everyone. Yeah, exactly. Did the Reiki attunement open up my psychic abilities? From my understanding, if you're going to be a psychic, you should definitely get attuned because it's a protection thing. The attunement protects you from things as well. Do you use the cards as a tool? That's exactly what I use the cards as, or no, the intuition. And I just use the cards as a tool. Half the time, I don't even use the same meanings of these cards. I constantly have angry comments from like old people who are like, that's not how you're supposed to read playing cards, because I don't use the traditional meanings. I don't use the meanings. I just use these as a grounding tool just to guide the message, and that's pretty much it. Do I believe in ghosts? Yes. What card decks do you use? I have a ton of them. This is Calaveras right here as well. So this is the one that I'm going to be using here in a few minutes, but I have a bunch of decks, a ton of them. Yeah, cats are crazy. Yes, people have told me astrology is evil. No, I don't agree with that. I would say no. Do you think you can self-learn tarot? Yeah, absolutely. I taught myself. Nobody taught me, Dusty White teaches that you don't have to have the same meanings for cards. Exactly. No joke. Again, I use my intuition. I don't, you know what I mean? I just say whatever I feel. I don't care what the card says. You should design a deck. I've been thinking about it. Can you hear spirit guides? No, I don't hear voices or anything like that. I just trust what comes out of my mouth, and that's how I do it. And I also see, I do get images in my head, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, how would it be evil? Exactly. They're just planets. I'm taking your card course, but got really busy. Oh, thank you, Gail. And yeah, I'm updating the card course, by the way. I took it down because I'm going to be updating it and kind of changing it. Do I listen to other readers? Yes, I do listen to some of the other readers on here. Yeah, so I do. What does it mean when you go for Reiki? They do like an attunement. It means that they're like raising your vibration. And again, I don't really understand it, but they basically blow a bunch of symbols into your aura, if you will. This isn't accurate, so don't take this as an accurate statement. But that's more or less what they're doing, and it's to like raise you to the vibration or whatever. How do I release negative energy in my home? I clean. Number one, I try to keep this place like clean, very open. That's what I do. How long did it take you to learn? Not very long. Probably like a year. Not even. Hey there, Megan. Thank you for being here. We're just doing a Q&A, talking about random stuff. What's your favorite band? Ooh, I don't know. That's a tough one. I have a lot of favorite bands, so it's too. I can't pick. I'm being a Pisces right now. I just can't pick a favorite. Is what I would say. I feel a tarot reader has to have talent. Yes, of course. You have to be entertaining, I think. Use Sage. I cannot use Sage here, unfortunately, in my apartment. Yeah, it's too hard for me to pick a favorite song or band. Genre, rock. I listen mostly rock. When I'm working, if I'm working on something that does not require video, of course, I listen to dubstep for whatever reason. I don't know. It just gives me the energy to get things done. So that's what I listen to there. Zechariah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Do you like Adele? Adele's okay, I would say. I could get sage spray. This is very true. And I do use sage oil. I cook with a lot of sage because I love it. It's like my favorite herb. So, yes. Yeah, Adele is just okay. She sings about her, stupid boyfriend that left her. Now she's rich. And she's like, look at me now. I don't know. I mean, she has a good voice. But, other than that, I don't resonate with her songs. They don't speak to me on a very deep level. Yahweh is our Elohim. Hello. Thank you for being here. What do you think about interracial relationships? I think they're fine. I mean, like I said, I'm the type of person, love whoever you want to love. It doesn't affect me one bit. So I do not care. But I think it can work out. Of course, I have friends that are interracial. And they have been married for a very long time, is what I'd say. I have another friend that just got married, and they have a new interracial relationship. And again, they've been together for a very long time as well. So, yeah. That's what I would say about that. What did I miss? My boss interrupted. Nothing. We're just doing a Q&A. People are just asking me questions about me and about the astrology that's going on as well. What do you do when you're not doing readings? I work. I just work a lot. I'm a pretty hard worker, so I just like to work. That's pretty much it. Yeah, no judgment. You're not going to get any judgments from me. That's what I'll say. One thing about me is I do not judge anybody. I don't care what you believe, what party you support, any of that stuff. I will always be your friend. Do you like doing tarot? Yes, I do like tarot. Actually, tarot is growing on me more and more is what I would say. Yeah, I own my own business, Lightning Strike. So when I'm not doing this, I'm doing that. Isabel, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Need the astrology of money. Yes, Megan, of course. Do I practice law of attraction? Kind of, but I'm more of an action guy. I like to take action. If I want to do something in business, I do it. It's just that simple. I don't sit there and meditate on it and all this other stuff. But that's what I'd say there. How do you work on your? The best way to strengthen your intuition is just to trust it. Is to just trust what you feel. Basically, that's what I always say. And not doubt it. You know what I mean? It's like when you shouldn't do something, then you do it. That was like your intuition saying, don't do this. And then if you do it, it's like you're not trusting your intuition. So that's that. Yeah, have faith and let go. What on ayahuasca? As far as ayahuasca goes, I would totally do ayahuasca, but as far as I'm concerned, it's supposed to come to you. You are not supposed to go to it. So again, if I ever found myself in a situation where it popped up and and I had an opportunity to use it, I would, but I would not go. I don't think people should be going to seek out to do it because again, that's kind of defeats the purpose. Again, people always go to use it. And again, I feel like that defeats the purpose. I feel like if you're supposed to do it, the opportunity will arise kind of randomly is what I would say there. That's also how I feel about mushrooms as well. So there you go. How does favorite food? Pizza, Megan, of course. Pizza is my favorite food, but I stopped eating it. How will the new moon Jupiter affect Sagittarius? It will be very good for you. Again, a lot of luck coming back into your life, and you have Mercury, Mercury in there as well at the moment, so that will be good. Have you ever had a girlfriend that was psycho? No, I have not. I am really good at picking people. I'm still friends with most of my past relationships with the people that I was in relationships with. So, and again, most of them were great people. So I have no complaints about my exes at all. What do you think about long distance relationships? Too hard. Speaking of exes, I was in a long distance relationship. It's just too hard. It sucks. You know, you can't see each other. It's not really a relationship. You can't talk to each other as much as you want to. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't really consider it a relationship because you're not like there. You know what I mean? So, and you can't like be together. It just sucks. That's there's no other way to say it. It just sucks. Is there anything we could use at home to bring harmony, love, and peace? Yeah, there are like a lot of things. I think music, good music, anything like that. Do you use transcendental meditation? No, I want to. I do want to learn. What's up with the North Node? Good or bad? It's good. But again, I would be careful of the past, like past relationships, going back to past people, you know, stuff like that. How will the new moon affect Pisces itself? It's very good for Pisces. But again, people from the past could be trying to come back with this, with this new moon is what I would say there. Have any mentors or speakers, public figures you learn from? A ton. I listen to like a lot of motivational videos, a lot of stuff. There's a guy, Tom Bilyeu. He has this channel. I think it's called Impact Theory, and that's definitely one of my favorite channels from learning from like mentors or people I look up to. I think he's got a lot of good stuff on there. So yeah, I married my long distance relationship 19 years ago, then divorced, but great kids. Yeah, that is good. I just passed away in July. I miss her so much. My first reading, she said I was a very wise woman, but I don't have confidence. Yeah, Gail, build up that confidence. What podcast do I listen to? You want the list? Because a ton of podcasts. Let's see. What have I been listening to recently? I like Entrepreneur podcast, Ben Settle podcast, Bulletproof Radio. I like listening to. Let's see here. Anything about real estate investing I listen to. H3 podcast. Gotta listen to H3 podcast. James Altucher is one of my favorites. So I like listening to his podcast. But those are my top podcasts, I would say. And actually, I just turned the podcast on, so let's turn that off. That's what I would say there. Let's see, 2%. Do I have a Snapchat? Yes, but I barely use it. I use it here and there. I don't know how to use it, so I'm too old for Snapchat, I think. Megan listens to a majority of those. That is good. Yeah. Let's see. I have to head out. Goodbye, Gloria. Thank you for being here. Real estate investing has been on your mind. If you want to invest, real estate is the best thing to invest in right now. I do feel like the market is going to go down, but I do feel like this will be very beneficial for real estate investors. So again, I am looking into investing heavily, and that's all I'll say about that. I feel like it's going to be the place. Alberto, thank you for the kind words. Add me on Snapchat. I'm going to take questions in just a second. How do I use Snapchat? What age am I? I'm 30. Megan just invested in Florida. That is awesome. Let's see here. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Am I on Facebook? Yeah, I am on Facebook. I am hard to find, though. Have I lost friends in the past? Yeah. I have lost friends. Jesse, how the heck do I add you? I have no clue. Sunshine. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. Here, I'll let you add me. I don't know how the heck Snapchat works. There is my username. It's probably not going to pop up, but it's CREC01 for anybody that wants to add me on Snapchat. Maybe I will start doing readings on Snapchat. Maybe that's what I will do. Should I start looking for land? Because I don't really want a house. My dream is to live in a yurt. Yes, I do feel like if you want to live in a yurt, then I would start looking for land. Yes. Yeah, I prefer Instagram as well. But yeah, why are you hard to find on FB? Because I used to have an old business where I didn't want people to find me, not for anything bad, of course, but because just because I was exposed to a lot of people, so I didn't want to make it easy for people to find me. So again, it's like a little bit harder to find me on there. Your favorite meal to cook to impress a date? I would say chicken saltimbocca is my favorite. Of course, I'm Italian. I gotta make something Italian. Is what I would say. Of course, of course. What is my Instagram? I will post I will post it right now. So let's. What I have, I never know what my Instagram is either. So I always have to go. I have to get it. There's my Instagram. So anybody who wants to follow me on Instagram, I just post pictures of mountains and whiskey. That's pretty much it. How will this new moon affect Scorpio? It'll be good for Scorpio, but again, I would be careful of people coming back from the past. Gail found me on FB. There you go. Land is cheap here in north central Texas. I don't want to give away too many secrets, but Texas is an area that I am looking to hit up very, very soon. And Baby Cakes added me on Snapchat. Thank you for all the Snapchat ads. Like I said, maybe I'll start doing readings on Snapchat. How does being born on the cusp affect a person? Again, to me, cusp means 0 degrees. Again, people come to me all the time and they're like, I'm 10 degrees, and am I on the cusp? I'm like, no, 0 degrees. X-Rat lives in Austin. I am looking at Austin on a very, very deep level. Houston, Dallas, pretty much everywhere. Kamisha, if Baby Cakes, did I get it? I think so. Like I said, I have no clue how to use this thing. So we will have to figure this out. Let's see. All right. That's not even Snapchat. I don't know. You're dealing with somebody who's like 60 years old. So, it's difficult. I think so. I did get everybody that added me. I'm pretty sure. And here, I'll add you all back. There we go. Actually, Baby Cakes, I don't know if you added me or not. I'm not sure what your name is on here. So, again, I'm not sure. All right, there we go. Yeah, I feel like now they're all coming in. All right. Houston, stupid, cracked phone. Yeah, Houston. Bettina, everybody is in H-Town. Yeah. I will be coming to Texas in February. We were thinking about doing a tarot meetup in February. So that's what I would. We might do a tarot meetup. Would you date a girl between 21 and 30? Yes, and I have, is what I would say about that. Watch Intuitive Pathways. I do watch Intuitive Pathways. And thank you for the kind words. Oh, Adele. Yeah, I do see you in there. I don't know. Now a bunch of people are typing to me. All right. Let's see. No, it's not a dumb question. Hey there, Moher. I'm doing well. Let's see here. How accurate are the readings for people who live in the Middle East? Very accurate, I'd say. I don't know. They're just as accurate. That's what I'd say there. Just started following you on Instagram. Astonished Warrior. Thank you. I appreciate it. Virgos and Gems. How are they affected by this new moon? Baby Cakes is 30. Well, happy birthday in June, by the way. How is this new moon for, what am I looking at here? Virgo and Gemini. Again, for everybody, pretty much it represents like forgiveness. I feel like for you, it's like forgiveness, thinking about the past, and needing to forgive yourself for the past as well. Will I come to Canada? Yes, I will. I do plan on coming to Canada. Favorite brand of whiskey? I got a few whiskeys over here, but I would have to say my favorite is probably Elijah Craig, 18 or whatever it is year is probably my favorite. Whatever the new Elijah Craig that came out like a couple of years ago is, it's definitely a top whiskey for me. Have I ever been to the Caribbean? No, but I would go to the Caribbean for sure. Drink some Johnny Walker. Yeah. Come visit me in Ireland. I would go to Ireland is like at the top of my brother's list. So I definitely would. And Terrell, England. I would go to England too. Jameson or Don Q. I'd say Jameson if I'm making a choice here between the two. Hey everybody, I just realized there's a bunch of people here that probably have no clue what's going on. We are just doing a Q&A about random stuff. I'm going to take cards in a little bit as well, just for S's and G's. Come to Alberta. Yeah, I do want to go to Canada for hiking for sure. Come do readings in London. I would. How about Holland? Holland, I want to go to Holland as well. Yeah, I want to go everywhere. So I would travel pretty much anywhere. Since you like the mountains. Yes, I do love, I love the mountains. Love them. How about NYC? I'm from Connecticut, so I've been to New York quite a bit. I grew up very, very close to New York, so I have been there. Are you planning to come to Africa? I would totally come to Africa, and there's a lot of places I want to see in Africa as well. Do you like donuts? Yes, I love donuts, but I cannot eat them anymore because I'm on a diet. Have I ever visited Denver? No, but I'm going to be driving down to, and Kamisha, thank you for the kind words. I'm going to be probably driving through Colorado in February, maybe. So I might hit up Denver as well. I like donuts, yeah. Man. Yeah, I love anything that's bad for my health. Would I visit Lebanon? Yeah, I would. Pretty much anywhere. Pretty much anywhere. What are you eating on your diet? Nothing. Pretty much. Chicken and vegetables. Yeah, Mark, I would totally visit you in Bermuda, of course. The mountains are beautiful. Yes, they are. I do like the mountains a lot as well. What's happening with Scorpio Moon? Again, to me, it just has a lot to do with like past relationships, needing to forgive, needing to say sorry to people if you need to say sorry, anything like that. Clearing up any past relationships. I would say do it. Do it. Before North Node moves into Cancer. How much do you weigh? I weigh 1,000,000 pounds and I'm 7 feet tall. Is what I would say there. All right, Jesse. Yeah, thanks. How do you realize you could read tarot? I don't know. I just did it. I've heard people drinking apple cider vinegar to lose weight. There is vinegar in my water in here right now. So, yeah, 7 feet tall. Exactly. Don't I look 7 feet tall? Thank you, Maher. I appreciate it. If you feel like visiting Lebanon, thank you. I would appreciate that. Which of your gifts do you love the most? I don't really know. I would say that I've helped find like some missing people, kind of, and so I would say that's probably the most important thing that I do. But that's what it's there. How do you know if a reading is genuine or fake? I don't know. You just have to kind of wait it out and see what comes up. If it comes true, then it's real. If it doesn't, then it's not. Do you do sports? Yes. Hobbies, fishing, pretty much fish. Anything fish, fishing, minnow pond. Come on, anything having to do with fish, I'm into it, except for eating them. But other than that, anything for fish. Trell, yes, you can fit me in your pocket. Yes. I have to contact my boss about something major. Should I wait? No, I would just do it right now. I feel like anything involving bosses, we should just do it right now. What's coming up for us Scorpios now that we're on our birthday month? Looks good to me. So I feel like that for Scorpios just need to work and do new things as well. I'm not doing readings at the moment, but I will take questions in just a little bit here, although I've been going live for a long time. I worked on a dock for years. Lots of fish. Yeah. I'm a big fan of boats, fish, anything. What can Aquarius look forward to when Venus goes direct? Let's see. What is going on for you? I would say, anything having to do with business, I feel like is going to be really good for you. And also friends as well. Changes with friends. Should I try for a baby now or wait? I would say try. I'm a fan of Chris's boat. Thanks. What's up for love with Scorpio? Do I live alone? No. There's a lot of love for Scorpio, by the way. I live with my brother. So he lives here with me. No woman, no cry. Thank you. You are very intuitive, but are you psychic too? Is there a difference? I don't know what I really consider myself. More of an intuitive, if anything, is what I would say. I don't really think there's a difference, but that's what I would say there. I want to study, I would say, if anything, an empath, because most of my messages come in through feelings, but also like images as well in my head. So whatever that is considered is what I would say. Why don't you like eating fish? Because fish are my friends. That's why. So that's that. Is my brother a tarot reader? No, he has no interest in anything tarot related, astrology related, any of that. He has no interest at all. Is what I would say. Crystal, I would say now is a great time to move because it could bring in a job. So That's that. Yeah, fish are friends, not food. I agree. That's my saying. There. Oh, any relationship in Aquarius regarding love. I feel like there's a lot of love coming in for you. It could represent, there could be love coming in through work or through friends. So through socializing is what I would say is your best bet if you're an Aquarius. Let's see. Anything to be aware of? Ask for Capricorn. Capricorn, no, I feel like good stuff is coming in for you. I feel like Capricorn just needs to slowly work towards problems. Do you think I will get more hours? Yes, I do feel like you will get more hours. Any advice becoming a YouTuber? I would just say just do it and try to do something new as well. Try everything that you possibly can. Have I read for my brother? No. He, like I said, he has no interest in it at all. I have two choices in a job situation. Pick the new path is what I always say now. The astrology is all about picking up something new, doing something new. I am alone, young lady. I just don't know if I'll meet a real great guy. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on for people. I've been heartbroken so many times. Should I continue? What I always tell people is there's this guy, Kyle Cease, and he was a comedian, and he always says, you're not heartbroken, your expectations were broken. So I feel like people need to change their terminology with heartbreaks, because it's not your heart that was broken. Your expectations for where the relationship was going is what got broken. And again, those things were probably not going in the right direction in the first place. So I feel like people need to change what they say as far as being heartbroken is concerned and all that other stuff as well. I feel like people need to be careful of that, is what I would say. Change your expectations. Yeah. Let me just. All right. Yeah, this Venus retrograde is tough for people. I feel like it's making heartbreak feel worse. Chris, I've been dying to move for a better place. Yeah, I definitely move. Again, anybody asking a move question, just do it. Jupiter and Sagittarius, I would just say move, because it's a great time to move. There are additional benefits to moving now, is what I would say. So things that you can't even see, will be coming up for you. What are the challenges between Aquarius and Aries relationship? I don't know. I feel like it could work. Again, but I would just say it just needs work. Aquarius, like I said, it could work. Will 2019 be a good year for Pisces? Definitely, especially if you're starting a business or if you're doing something new. Definitely, is what I would say there. All retrogrades have sucked this year. Yeah, pretty much, Karen. Definitely. Let's see. Terrell, thank you for the super chat. You have the King of Clubs. I feel like new love coming for you. Yeah, really good news. And this is good news for work as well. I feel like there could be new work coming in for you also, is what I would say. And yeah, manifest your dreams, Terrell. I feel like you can do that at this time. Do you get criticized about what you do? Yeah, mostly just here on YouTube, but I don't even listen to it. Like the haters doesn't bother me. If you look at like past videos, I leave half of the hate comments up. Like I don't care. It doesn't affect my channel. If anything, the negative comments support my channel. It's like when you comment something on my video, it pushes my videos higher up in YouTube. So I'm all like the hate comments, everything. I'm like, I just leave those in there. I want my videos to show up, so I don't care. They just bring more attention to me. Again, all these like readers that have their comments off and everything like that, they're just hurting their own channel. Again, not that I have anything against her or anything like that, but I'm just saying, it's like you gotta have a thick skin if you're gonna do this. Yeah, believe it or not, I have a few haters. Denise, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. For the most part, I have like 14 haters. The reason I know that is because there are 14 dislikes on every single video that I do usually. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but always 14. So, that's what that is. Yeah, that's exactly right. I answer the haters' questions as well, sometimes as well. So, yeah, it doesn't bother me. Will Puran commit? I'm not sure. Maybe it's your brother. Yeah, no, I know. It's not him. Like I said, he has no interest in it at all. He has no interest in like watching anything. Anything good for Sag? Some readers say the comments. I would want all the comments. Yeah, exactly. You want the comments. Why do you even ask if they hate you? I don't care. Thank you, Lisa. I wouldn't say haters. What I've seen, they're total fruitcakes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're taking the time out of your day to like comment my video to say something nasty, it's like, okay, whatever. The only annoying thing was like the other night when I had this, like somebody raided my channel and I was trying to go live and they just like, they had like 1 million accounts and they just kept like spamming the comments. That was a little bit annoying, but nothing that I can't handle is what I would say there. I'm a Leo with Sag rising and moon. Will my business improve? Yes, definitely, especially if you are moving towards your purpose is what I would say. So that's what I would say there. The Addo crew, exactly. That's who I'm talking about, Mark. That was a little annoying. I can't add super chat. Can I send super chat and then the question? Yeah, sure. Faze, yes, absolutely. I race home after work to watch you. Oh, thank you, Jesse, of course. I just want to be a farmer. Yeah, farm it up, man. Farms, I feel like would be good. Alice, if you are trying to sell properties, what I would say to you is like focus on marketing and also focus on tiny little improvements that can be made to the houses. Nothing, it doesn't even have to be anything major is what I would say. It could just be something small that you improve upon. Jeff, opportunity. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity here. This card is saying like be upfront and honest in the relationship. It says like, it's a card called the Mask sometimes. So it can say both people are not opening up enough emotionally. But again, that could just be because it's a new relationship. This is a really good card. It's not a bad card. So thank you for the super chat. But this is a really good card. It says there's a lot of opportunity here. And it's also a card of fate pushing you in the right direction. So I feel like that's a really good card for you. Angelique, will I start my business? I feel like you just need to do it. Yeah, I would say take the risk. You have the 5 of spades. Superstar ASAP. 7 of spades. Yes, just do it. Is what I would say. Seven of spades is a card of fears. So that's what I would say to you there. All right, I will start taking questions now. Why not? I feel like it's a good time to take questions. Pisces S, yeah, I feel like you could wait. I love the person that you are. Thank you, Gustavo. I really appreciate it. Baby Cakes, 6 of diamonds. I feel like success coming in for you. You're on the right path is what this card says. I really like that card. Lovely Amara, thank you for the super chat. I'm thinking of going small claims court. Will the outcome I want? 4 of clubs says, yeah, trust your intuition, I would say, for you. And 5 of spades, you could take the risk, is what the 5 of spades says as well. And X returning, no, I feel like there's too much conflict here, is what I would say. I feel like somebody new. 2 5s, somebody new, is what I would say to you. But thank you for the super chat. Faze, thank you for the super chat. I will be looking for your question whenever it comes in. Here's my question. Am I wasting my time talking to this certain guy? 4 spades. Recovery? I don't know what that means. So I would say no, or there is going to be a recovery here. Will I ever find love again? Yes, of course, TDP. There is love coming in for you, is what I would say. Sonia, will I have a good Christmas? Yes, definitely, is what I would say to you. Let's pull another card for Sonia. Yeah, I feel like it'll be fun. Joker is a card of fun. Gardenia, Queen of Clubs. I feel like this is you. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, and so I would get out there and date if I were you. Sweet Liz, 9 of Hearts, wishes, wish coming true, victory, getting something you wish for. So that's good. Lori, Sellwater, is my life going in the right direction? 6 of spades, yes. 6 of spades is literally the card of fate. It says you are moving in the right direction. Star Rose Tarot. 3 of spades is normally my no card, if I'm being honest with you. And 10 of spades, though. You have the 10 of spades. This could be separation from one job and going to a new job. So I would say yes, because 10 of spades can represent a new, kind of moving forward in a new job. So that's what I would say there. Jesse says he acts a fool. Well, I'm sorry. I am sorry for you. Let's see here. I'm looking for Faze's question in here. I don't see it yet, but we will see if it pops up. Ellie, does he have feelings for me? Yeah, there could be attraction here, but this could be an illusion as well. So I'd just say, ride it out until the end of the retrogrades, middle of December is what I would say for you. Danny, 10 of clubs, progress. I feel like you're making a lot of progress at this time, is what I would say. How my yearly performance review, 8 of clubs. There could be confusion for you, Isabel, but this card, could represent confusion, but it could represent, kind of a new path. So it could actually represent a raise or, being put in a different position. Eileen, happy birthday. And you have the Queen of Diamonds. I feel like this is talking about money coming in for you. So I feel like there will be some sort of a harvest or some sort of change going on for you as well. All right. M Villa. Yeah, I'm definitely going to come to Canada. I know it. Rising Storm, 2 of spades. I feel like you're changing your mind about something. I would say go with your mind changes, whatever they are. Crystal Moon, thank you for the super chat. 5 of Hearts, am I off on his mind? Yeah, I would say yes. And King of Clubs, yeah. But he might be his head's in the clouds. But I would say yes. Once Upon a Gypsy Moon, But I think he's thinking about you often. Again, this is a card of thinking. So definitely. Once Upon a Gypsy Moon, yes, definitely it will be successful. 2 of Diamonds, money. Patrick, yes, definitely. King of Spades. I definitely feel like this is somebody coming in for you at this time. So that looks good to me. All right, I'm looking for Faze's question. I don't see it. I don't think so. All right, is Los Angeles the best place to stay? Yes, definitely. Superstar ASAP, definitely. Alice, am I blocking my life moving forward? Is there something I need to do? 3 Diamonds, yeah. I'd say pay attention to the details. Pay attention to repeating cycles because I feel like they are leading you in a certain direction as well. So definitely pay attention. Let's see here. Faze says she sent her question. I don't see it. Oh, Faze. Let's see. No, I don't see your question. Faze, put your question in again because I can't find it anywhere. Will I date the guy from the gym, Mountain Mama? Yes, I feel like there is somebody coming in for you, soulmate. So I'd say yes. Glenda, should I leave my Libra? Jack of Clubs. Should I believe my Libra? Yes. This is definitely a good card. I need some news for business. Joker, you being busy, you doing a lot of different things. 2 of Hearts, yeah. You doing something you're passionate about, but also being pulled. This could be multiple businesses, multiple ways of making money with the Joker. 2 of Hearts is, again, passions, doing something you're passionate about. So, Megan, I feel like that looks really good. Yeah, I can't find that question, Faze, anywhere. So, I'm not sure what happened. Paris, will I move out of state soon? Joker, yeah, I feel like there will be opportunities for you to move out of state, is what that card says. Mercedes Barrera, 10 of Hearts, look at that, dating, or there could be, this could be fortune after difficulty for you. So I feel like a turnaround. That could be dating, but it also could be better business for you as well. Do I close the deal I'm working on? 8 of Diamonds, Danny, yes, definitely. A very good card for profits in the future, so yes. Allie, yes, there could be a turnaround here for you, and this could be money coming back to you. Siren Song, 7 of Diamonds, really good. This could be profits, promotions, pretty much anything. Will there be a good outcome if I email my submission to those agents? Sierra, yes, definitely. Just a card, yes. A card for Jody, King Hearts, could be love coming in for you, or this could be a return as well. This could be your children. It could be just a very kind, caring, nurturing energy that's around you. That's a card of the home. So you could be working from home and things like that as well. Cartoon, is your wife pregnant? I feel like internal fears don't exist. So again, if you're having fears about it, I would say no. If you're not, then I would say yes. I know that's not a clear answer, but I don't really answer pregnancy questions anyway. Is my marriage in my future? Doreen, yes, definitely. Amy, when will I find love? 10 of Diamonds, you need to date. Whenever you have a card like this, like a 10, and you're asking about love, it says you need to date multiple people. You need to get out there, meet new people, have experiences. There's still stuff you should learn. Madeline, you say, should I go into the real estate business? Yes. I'm just going to say this. Yeah, I feel like you should because I feel like there's really good stuff going on in real estate, even though I feel like the market is going to go down. I feel like I just feel like you should. Natalie, I'm a Taurus moon. Thank you for the super chat, Natalie, by the way. In species, I'm not sure what you're saying. I think you meant to say Pisces. Ascendant in Cancer. I ended a long distance relationship, but want a closer. Will I hear from him? Jack of Clubs. I feel like this is somebody new coming in for you, Natalie. Yeah, I feel like fate is going to be pushing you towards someone new, is what I would say there. Queen, you say, why do I attract water signs? I'm a Leo. Just because for some unknown reason, water signs are always attracted to fire signs. I don't know why, but it's very true. Will my cussy hearing go in my favor? Vanessa, yes. I feel like this is a very good card for you. Kanti says, I want a boyfriend like you. Thanks. All right. Carla, 2 of Clubs, X, I would say, with that card, actually. But I feel like there's deceit that went on there. It would be good to get to know you better. See you later. Bye, Amanda. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Jesse, what's the eye roll for there? Can I have a card? Misbehaving. Yes. New Moon. Joker, again, being very busy, doing things. So that's what I would say there. Lily, why is he not talking to you? 9 of Diamonds, because maybe it's over, if I'm being honest. This is a card of death and transformation. So that's what I would say there. My microphone is acting up now, so gotta fix that. Was my meeting with my boss okay? Yes, MD, I do feel like it was okay. All right. here. Yeah, always attractive. Right. Jesse is jealous. Yeah. Lisa, Ace of Diamonds, money coming in for you. Thiruvasi, I feel like a water sign for you is what I would say. Yep. That's what I'd say to you. Thanks, Chris. Bad news, but I expected it. Should I stick to art direction or moving? Planning department. Nine of Spades says something new. So I would do whatever one is new. Sanita, Nine of Clubs, tons of opportunity for you. This is part of experimentation as well. I feel like you need to experiment on things, try new things in your life. Gardenia, career card. I feel like this card says, get off on a new direction. Natalie, will I date? Yes, definitely. I feel like you will. I feel like you will find somebody as well. Am I going to get a new job? NK. Seven of Spades. Yes, internal fears don't exist. So that's usually a yes card for me because it says there are fears that you won't get something, but you will. Chris, will my friend come to visit? Mark. Yes, definitely. 10 of Diamonds. I feel like the money could be there as well. Kamisha, card for you. Queen of Clubs. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. So I'd definitely get out there and meet new people if you want love, for example. New relationship. She's a Virgo. I'm a Pisces. Yes, 4 of Diamonds. Soulmate. This card says be patient in the relationship, but yes. To me, Pisces and Virgo is a good match. So I would say yes. Will I get the job for Christmas? Star Rose, I feel like I answered your question, but I feel like you need to look for something new, or you need to look for something harder. I feel like the reason you're not getting a job is because you need to do something that's harder to do, is what I would say to you. Joe, Ace of Hearts, new career, or just things going really well. Yvonne, you say card transfer, new home. Yes, definitely moving. So I like that for you. Carolyn, a card, please. 4 of Hearts, new love coming into your life. Will I receive LFS? Yes, definitely. Pal, will I eat and get a new job before the end of the year? Yes, 4 clubs. I would say yes. Beverly, Scorpio, health, 5 arts, really good card for health. Great card for dating. It's Madeline. Did my boss, Madeline, I think I answered your question. I think the answer was yes. Alice, where should I look for a relationship? Work. You could meet somebody through work with this card, is what I'd say. Chill. Yes, recovery. You have the card of recovery. Does my crush love me? Sabita, second chance. So I would say yes. Can you please tell my daughter, Millie, to go to bed? Millie, go to bed. It's bedtime. Mom says it's bedtime. Chris says it's bedtime. So go to bed. Everybody else here says go to bed as well. Bedtime. What's in store for a new year? I missed that question. So everybody tell Millie to go to bed. Thank you. Will my friend contact me by Saturday? I would say no, if I'm being honest. And I got to be honest. Blank. Yes, definitely. But save your money is what that card says. I want Madeline's question. Where will I find love? 10 of Spades. Travel or moving around or doing something different, I would say. Could be on a boat, too, because that card's called the boat. So it could be anywhere. What will be my life purpose? I mean, that's up to you, Susan. Again, people always ask me, what's my life purpose? I'm like, I can't answer that question. It's not my life. So, I feel like there's something that you have to do to find a life purpose with this card, is what that card says. And it says, what do you want to do? What did you want to do when you were a kid, basically, is what that card says. Will I win in Vegas? I'd say, yeah, I feel like you could win something, although it's not really a lucky month. Wow, I'm afraid of water. Sorry. Thank you, everybody, for telling Millie to go to bed. Really appreciate it. Alice, don't worry about it. Thank you for being here. That's all that's all that matters. Should I move to Canada or England? I feel like Canada for you. Do I have a short and serious? Do I have a shot for a serious romantic relationship with my Pisces friend? Joker. This is a tricky card. It can be good and bad for love. I would say this is also Pisces. It could say that there will be crossed wires here as well, that things might just not match up. I feel like there's potential here, but Joker says you would have to loosen up, and it would have to be a loose relationship, if that makes sense. So that's what I feel there. I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I think just giving the Pisces a lot of space and stuff like that is what that card is talking about, and getting the Pisces to open up and not being upset if they don't open up, and just giving them time to do that is what I would say. MSL Scott, my girlfriend and I for love. 8 of Hearts, really good card. Getting everything you want. I love this card. Gift from the universe. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. Is my Apple spell working already? Yes, definitely. Is my Scorpio my future hubby? Oh my God. Yes, I do feel like that this could be a relationship for you, pal. Anna, love card. 9 of Hearts, wishes. Getting something you wish for. That's a card of victory. So definitely could represent new love coming in for you. Thank you for all the bless yous. Really appreciate it. Angelique, can you give me one love card. I feel like Jack of Clubs. I feel like, or King of Clubs. I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you at this time. Is what I would say. I think of investing in coaching course for me. Yeah, anything. Yeah, just yes. Karen was yes, just do it, because anything you can do to grow your mind is it would definitely be a good idea for you, is what I would say. There. Does anybody know? Did I ever answer Faze's question? MD, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Fausto, I've been waiting. Thank you for the super chat for an ER position. Will I hear soon? Yes, I feel like you will hear soon. I feel like it'll bring a lot of clarity to you as well. Does anybody actually know what Faze's question was? Anybody? Mark? Anybody? Let's see. I'm gonna have to go all the way back, I think. I still haven't seen it. That's the problem. I don't know what's going on. Because again, this happened once before where I couldn't find somebody's question for the life of me. Faze, if for whatever reason it doesn't show up, or if you can post it again, post it again. If it doesn't show up again, just shoot me an email. I will take care of you. Yeah, Jesse, I don't think that's what he wanted to know. Will I pass this difficult test? Lisa C. 3 of Spades says no. So again, I would study. I feel like you have opportunities here to make sure you study and make sure you passed it. Is what I'd say to you. Meeting some very important for a grant company. Will I get it? RK, yes, definitely. Will I travel? X-Ret girl, yes, second chance to travel is what I would say there. Scorpio Cancer relationship, how will it go? Irene, very well, I would say, with this card here. I feel like there's a lot of potential. Moon Martin, I'm in love with someone, blame Steve, name Steve. Does he feel the same way? 9 of Diamonds. This is a card that just says go with the flow. It says don't try to put too much on it at this time. I feel like you had the same card last night or something similar. Danny, do you have a chance? Yes, definitely. What is in store for this month? Tawny, Ace of Hearts, happiness. So a lot of happiness coming in. Sierra B, you have the wish card, so make a wish. And yeah, I feel like you will. That card just went flying. So, but yes, Will and Aries establish communication with me again, or 5 of Diamonds. Yeah, there's communication here. Start a business or find a job. Business for you, Nicole. Take the risk. Star Rose, I feel stuck. I feel like I feel like you need one step at a time. I feel like you need to move towards something you're passionate about, and I feel like you need to kind of like start working towards it. Madly, should I stay here or should I move abroad? I feel like you should move abroad. I feel like it's out of your control. I feel like you will move abroad. Faze, I'm not seeing your question. If you are typing it in, it's not showing up. I don't know. Like I see you typing. I see your last 2 messages saying, "Hey," and Chris, I'm here. But for whatever reason, your question is not showing up here. So if you can post it again, post it again. Again, this happened the other night to somebody else. They kept trying to put their question in. It did not work out. So that's what I'd say there. Stefan, thank you very much for the kind words. You say, you may be breaking a record for most people read in a short time span. I know. I try to move as quick as I can. MSL Scott, thank you for the super chat. 7 of Spades, yes. I feel like you have to do something. Yeah, take a risk. This is a card of working to improve your finances, or taking some sort of risk. But it is a good card there, is what I would say. I keep putting my question too. Jennifer, feel free to put your question again. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, something's going on. Will I move to another city? Rick 419, yes, definitely. Wonder if it has to do with live chat versus top chat. I have no clue what is going on. I have it set to live chat. And again, because this happened in the past as well. So I have no clue what is going on here. Will I receive an Xmas gift? Yes. Thank you for saying go to bed, Millie, again. MSL Scott, let me, Faze, let's see. Yeah, it's not, Faze, make sure to, I would just copy and paste it like a couple of times. And again, if I missed your question here, as Mark says, I will be back at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if I miss your question, I will be back later today. Of course, Uniquely Grace, thank you. Is money coming? Jennifer Starr, I would say yes, but I feel like you have to earn it as well. Gemini Virgo relationship. I have no clue if you're asking a question, but it could be a wish coming in for you. Will I land a new job this month? 8 of Diamonds. Yes, Summer. Are there any other ways to donate? Yes, I will paste my my PayPal link here as well. I'm trying to get something going here with PayPal. So again, if you want to donate here, you can to that link. And thank you for the donations ahead of time. Chris, when I move, is there where I'll meet a man. Yes, definitely. Joker, no doubt about it. Starting business. Nicole, I answered your question. I said start a business, take the risk. Joanna, will I give birth in this lifetime? Yes, definitely. Who is the most compatible for Capricorn? Virgo, any of the fire signs, I would say. Pisces as well. Definitely very good with Capricorn, or can be, I would say. Kind of goes back and forth. Shall I let my cousin? Yes. LM, yes. Gardenia, yeah, definitely, but you need to date. I feel like I already answered your question too, and I do feel like that's Faze, can you post your question or no? Because again, I still haven't seen your question at all. And again, I'm not the only one. Nobody else has seen your question. Feel like just copy and paste it and put it in a bunch of times into the chat, because I cannot see it. Liam, you say, my friend, what are you, 12 years old? Jesus. Get lost. Take a hike. Do you mind throwing a card my way? Karen, yes, of course. Four of Hearts, so a wish coming in for you is what I would say. But this could also be a move. So you could be moving at this time, Karen, or you could be going for a move as well. It could just be movement in general. You could be moving around as well. But a great card. New jobs, new businesses, pretty much anything. Yeah, Bozo alert. Had to get rid of that guy. I mean, Jesus. Thanks, Chris. Thank you, Paris. I'm gonna give Faze like 5 more minutes, and then I'm just gonna have to answer a question later or something. I don't know. Lisa, fire signs hard to live with Capricorn. Yes. Sue, Queen of Hearts, love coming in for you. Yeah, get lost. Take a hike. Do Pisces and Pisces match? Yes. As long as no, Faze, I can still see your chats. You have to post your question. You have to actually hit, put it in the thing. I cannot see it. I didn't get rid of you. Your posts keep showing up. But that's what I would say there. I have no clue what's going on. Hey, Chris, I talk watching you right now. Thank you. How is my spiritual journey coming? Good, I would say. Can you tell me something about my professional life, Hassan? 7 of diamonds. There could be more finances coming in for you, or there could be new opportunities. There could also be a promotion for you with that card there. Virginia, love card. 3 hearts, really good card. Could be new love. Libra, Pisces. Libra and Pisces, I've seen it work. There's somebody famous. There's a famous couple that's Libra, Pisces. They've been married forever, too. I can't remember who it was, but there is like a famous Libra, Pisces couple, and they've been married forever. So, I definitely think that it can work. And again, celebrities, celebrities usually don't last at all. So that's what I would see there. All right. Let's see. Faze, are you typing it now, or are you just going to come back at 5? It doesn't show. Yeah, Faze, for some reason, it's not showing at all. Even if it was sent to spam, I would still see it, because it would show up. The spam comments still show up on my thing, so it's not going to spam or anything like that. How about Scorpio, Aquarius, Isabel? Yeah, I feel like it can work and everything like that for sure as well. But all right. Anyway, I've been going at this for a while, so I'm gonna cut this off here. Thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. I will take more questions again tonight. So again, if you want to come back, I will be live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I am going to be going live. Gail, I pulled the card for you, actually. I think I pulled multiple cards for you, Gail. So go back and rewatch it, because I definitely pulled cards for you. But I can't answer everybody. I try to answer as many people as I possibly can. It's impossible. This thing moves way too fast. So anyway, if I missed your question, I will be back at 5, and I will take more questions then. So thank you, everybody, and have a great day.